And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. The World Cup final is on. They played the anthems, Argentinian anthem and France anthem. Should be a good match. We're about ready to go. I'm up here anyway. So, starting 11s. A little bit later, I'm up here anyway. Not that I overslept, but it is what it is. What it is. Argentina starting 11 in goal. Emi Martinez. Right back, Nahuel Molina. Center back, Christian Romero. Center back, Nicolas Otamendi. Left back, Nicolas Tagliafico. Right mid, Angel Di Maria, who's finally back in starting 11 for the first time since his injury. Center mid, Rodrigo De Paul. Center mid, Enzo Fernandez. Left mid, Alexis McAllister. Striker, Julian Alvarez. Striker, Lionel Messi, the captain. For France, in goal, Hugo Lloris. Left back, Teo Hernandez. Center back, Deo Upamecano. Center back, Rafael Varane. Right back, Jules Koundé. Center mid, Adrien Rabiot. Center mid, Aurelien Chouameni. Antoine Griezmann. Left wing, Kylian Mbappe. Striker, Olivier Giroud. And right wing, Ousmane Dembele. France in their blue. Argentina in their white. And here we go. The final is kicked off. Here we go. France attacking early. Lusail Stadium in Qatar. Messi versus the heir apparent. 90 minutes, possibly to a championship. Could be longer. Could be less. Who knows? Dr. Negative says I saw Elon Musk there. They showed Elon.
Elon's there.
Somebody said he is. Here we go. 41 seconds in. Argentina playing around the back. Early in the match. That's got to be a foul. Yep. Marinchak, the referee from Poland. Elfath is the assistant VAR referee. This has something to do with the final. Ismail Elfath. I can't believe I'm saying that. 1 minute in. Argentina playing with the ball. Come on, Argentina. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'll be surprised if third place live does better than this. So far. Seems like it. Emi Martinez, good. Good clearance there by Emi Martinez. France. I gotta turn off the freaking captions. There we go. Didn't realize it'd be so much of a problem. Read your first comment. What is it? Drake bet on Argentina. I know. I don't think that really matters, but, you know, Drake curse and everything. Argentina's 18th World Cup appearance. They've been in the final 6 times. They've won twice. And I guess the 6th time is this final. So can they be 500 in finals, which isn't bad. 1978 and 86 World Cup champions. It's been a while. France, their 16th World Cup appearance. They've been in the final 4 times. They've won twice. This could be their 3rd. There's a chance over the top. Shot! Saved by Lloris. Big early save. Big early save there. Offside anyway. Figured. Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah, it was sort of slow.
Hit that like button, y'all. Let's get this one going. 3 minutes in. Lloris. Goal kick. Plays back. Argentina. Of course I do. What'd you expect? If this stream doesn't do good, it'll be a waste of my time. Huh? Or the video, for that matter. It'll be a waste of my time. But then again, story of the World Cup, hasn't it been? 4th minute, 0-0, 0-0. Playing forward, Molina. Nahuel Molina playing forward. There we go. Christian Romero. Up the pitch. Angel Di Maria. Di Maria. That's out. That's out for a throw-in. Argentina throw-in. Back to France. World Cup isn't a waste of time. You know what I mean by that. It did not do what I expected it to do. Even though I did good work, so. It is what it is. Shot saved by Lloris. Yeah, he didn't miss much. I kind of do want a break from TFC. I'm glad. But if there was no World Cup, I wouldn't be doing anything, so. You have a point. That doesn't mean I'm covering anybody else next year. But I know what you mean. Do you wear a suit for every final? Most finals. CONCACAF, Champions League, Leagues Cup, unless Toronto's in. Point is, if Canada was in this final, I'd wear a Canada shirt. I wouldn't be wearing a suit. They took care of that very early for me. If Toronto was in the MLS Cup final, CONCACAF final, I'd wear a Toronto shirt. They took care of that for me. They suck. Leagues Cup, if they're not in it, I'll wear a suit. They'll probably take care of that for me because they'll probably lose in the round of 16, if anything else. Mostly. Not Mexican. Not the Liga MX final, though.
Where is it supposed to be in 2026?
USA, Canada, and Mexico.
3 places?
Yes. They can co-host.
Oh.
They did it before with Japan and South Korea. There've been.
Okay.
And then in 2030, Uruguay, Argentina. That's what they want. Or it could be Saudi Arabia and Morocco or something. 7th minute. What am I looking forward to doing more in 2023? Seventh minute going out more, I guess. Yeah, that's a good answer. Is less busy. Argentina going forward. Di Maria, who won them the Copa America a year ago. Back in the starting 11. Not looking too bad, but I don't know if that was a good idea. Di Maria cross. DePaul. Rodrigo DePaul. Shot. Oh. Just bad positioning, honestly.
Well, yeah, it was hard to do that. You weren't going to get it 2-3 people.
No, it was that's a corner anyway. Defender. Varane put out for a corner. Eighth minute. Messi. Lionel Messi. For a corner. First corner of the match. Messi cross. That was not great. But they kept it. Cross in. That'll be a free kick. Should be a pen. I don't know. I'm not sure. Larice is down.
It's too high like 3 times.
Larice is down. Get up.
How did he get hurt?
Let's see. Headed away.
What did he do? Just fall down?
He caught it. No, it was Romero running into him.
Wait.
That's the foul. Romero ran into him.
Maybe below the waist by accident. Because
Still wearing a cup anyway.
Okay, well then how can he be that hurt? He didn't knock the air out of him. It didn't hit him that hard.
You know they have to sell it.
Yeah, I know.
Messi got pushed in the box. It was a whole chaotic moment. Like, they could use VAR for it because there's something called replay. But, I don't want to see Argentina get their first goal in a penalty.
What possibly could he still be on the ground for? I've been hit harder than that without anything.
Maybe the shoulder and the chest.
Brian,
I'm saying
football.
maybe.
I've had baseballs hit me. I've had all kinds of stuff, and that didn't look like it was much. Let me rub your sternum.
A world champion goes down that early.
Yeah.
That's going to be 7 minutes of stoppage time, knowing how they call much. Looks like you're going to give a penalty. I don't know.
Get up, dude.
Get up. Maybe he's trying to waste time until he knows they're going to look for a penalty on VAR or something.
Yeah, that could be. It has to be. He can't be that delicate.
If you're a goalkeeper, you got to be tougher than that.
Now here he comes. Now he's okay.
Like, I will say, I'll give Alex Bono one thing. He's tougher than that. He might suck ass, but he's tougher than that.
See, look, he ain't hurt because he's not looking like he's hurt. Look, he's fine. All an act.
No, but you have to agree that even though Bono sucks, he's tougher than that.
He is tough, yeah.
I'll give him that.
I mean, you take a soccer ball off your chest harder than that. I mean,
11th minute. And knowing how they call stoppage time in this World Cup, that'll be 7 minutes.
That's at least 6.
That's be 7 minutes at the half.
No, that's just for that instance. There might be 10 by the time you get to half.
I was making a joke about the fact that like the World Cup has had these inexorbitant amounts of stoppage time. What I was joking about. France, of course, won the last World Cup. They're defending their trophy.
Do they add time for celebration?
Yes.
Okay.
Celebrations, substitutions.
Okay.
Free kicks, stoppage play. Plays over the top, Messi. What if you lose to DC versus Bono due to Bono saving Rooney's ass? Well, that'll show me, won't it? Really? TFC's luck it'll happen. Your father has a southern accent. We're both from Mississippi. So, duh.
Mine's worse than yours. For some reason.
Because you live there longer?
Yeah. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
I mean, it could. Yeah, why would we root for Mississippi State if we weren't from Mississippi? Who chooses Mississippi State just to root for them? You'd be an idiot.
Everybody knows him now because of Leach. Awesome. He
did
do something good.
Well, we were already relevant because of Dak, but...
Still, it's nice that everybody's done that for him.
Yep. Speaking of Leach's schools, Washington State got their ass kicked yesterday.
Really?
Like 24-6 in their bowl game. I watched a half of it, then it got out of hand, and I'm like, nah, I'm not watching the rest of this. I
wish Jackson State would have won it.
I watched a little bit of that, too.
White, tight end, or whatever, drop the ball right now.
Maybe don't throw to a wide guy when you're in an HBCU game.
Maybe not. hit him right in the hands. I said,
How do you
"Somebody
drop
hit
that?"
him in the hands. I don't know. He'll live with it forever though.
Well, Mississippi Valley State's HBCU, so just like Jackson State, there are people who go to Valley State
Yes.
that root for Valley State because it's HBCU. Now, is Valley State as popular as Jackson State? No. But Dion basically
Has
made
been
Jackson
when
State.
Jerry Rice was
Oh,
there.
yeah, Jerry Rice was there, yeah.
That's when I was growing up.
I think we passed Valley State when we were down there,
Right
weren't
there. It was on the highway. Highway 82.
Winvo said, glad NCCU won local HBCU school. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I didn't forget, but yeah, Mississippi Valley State's HBCU. They're in the SWAC as well. There's a couple HBCUs in Mississippi. 15th minute, Argentina going forward. Southern Miss, a regular old university, though. They won. Southern won yesterday.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
What bowl were they in? The toilet bowl?
They played Rice.
Yeah, toilet bowl. Rice.
State played Rice before in a bowl game
I'm just joking.
years ago.
I got the macaroni. We play rice, I play macaroni.
Di Maria. But funny thing is, State plays their bowl game after the college football semifinals are played. We're like the fourth to last bowl in bowl season.
Well, the longer, the deeper you go in the bowl, the better
Yeah.
it is, or the matchups are better. You ever notice that?
Yeah. That's the point.
Good thing. Yeah.
I don't know how 8-4 team goes that far, but we did get ranked. At least Leach went out a winner in a ranked 22.
Ole Miss plays well.
They played the 28th against Texas Tech
See, we made it past them, and they were.
because Leach beat them.
Yeah.
I think in the end it was worth it. Even they said it was. Even Ole Miss fans said it was worth it. DePaul, cross, Messi, damn it, shot
Over the bar, like Brad.
over the bar.
I
Don't.
saw that one that he did when it was a penalty.
Yeah,
the goal kick,
Chivas.
he put it way over the bar.
You mean the penalty kick, Chivas?
Yeah,
we were
was
watching
not-
that.
he
Yeah,
was-
don't,
It was not even close. How do you do that? How do you play all your life and do that?
pressure. It was a Champions League final.
Ryan, it was 40 feet in the air over the bar. That is.
You know that
wow.
one still hurts,
I
right?
know. That's crazy.
Thanks to that, Seattle beat us to the punch. And they're going to the Club World Cup in Morocco in February, and I'll have to cover them.
And see, that guy's got to live with that too. He probably don't care.
Elon is in Qatar. Oh, wait, we didn't know until now because nobody could follow his jet.
They can follow his jet.
I'm joking about the fact he banned the person who was following his jet on Twitter.
He came here because he thought the guitar was electric.
Yeah, true.
He got it mixed up.
France, cross in Dembele. Oh, my. It's a chess match right now, but it's a final, as it should be a chess match. Throw in. Read last comment. It's funny. Tulip Bowl, aka the Cottonelle Bowl. I'm surprised they at least self-deprecating.
Yeah, they self-deprecated all right.
Oh, that's free kick. That was stupid. Right at the edge of the box.
That's why it's a Cottonelle Bowl. That was a good one.
Like the two worst teams in NCAA should play in the Cottonelle Bowl. It would be the worst game you've ever seen, most likely. But would it be a good marketing ploy? Yes. Well, they've never done that.
One of them I shit the bed.
State would have been in way more bowl games if they did that. I don't think State was ever the worst team in the country.
No.
They're just sometimes bad. Colorado versus Flagler. Cross in. Header over the bar. Giroux flops like a fish, but pops it over the bar. That actually wasn't too bad. If you consider the fact. Not too bad.
Pretty close.
I like that final.
About 2 feet.
I like the final match ball. Like the gold with a red. I like it. Sadly, Canada didn't make it that far. So what's the use of me buying that match ball? '20th minute. Remember, Flagler got destroyed by Syracuse. I don't watch the ACC unless it has something to do with Clemson, because that conference sucks. Argentina playing forward. It's been half and half. Exactly. Hey, be nice. The ACC is not worth anybody's. No, I'm just speaking the truth. Clemson is the only reason the ACC is relevant. You're about as worthless as the Pac-12. You just have a team that can win a national championship almost every year. The Pac-12 don't have that. Hashtag the SEC. It just means more. Di Maria cross. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Di Maria. Penalty. Penalty for Argentina. Penalty. Penalty for Argentina. Well, Argentina speaks Spanish. See?
All right.
I know enough. Penalty for Argentina.
Are they going to call it? Would that
That's a
just
pen.
trip up?
Nah, Dembele got him from the behind. He got him from behind.
By accident?
That trailing leg. He got him with a trailing leg. He got him from behind.
No, I get it.
Penalty for Messi. And cara Messi. Messi to put Argentina up. He has missed a penalty before in this World Cup against Poland. Wojciech Szczesny saved 2, actually, in 1 game.
Is he the one that was tripped up?
No, that was Di Maria, but
So you
Messi's
can
their
pick
penalty
who you
taker. You
want?
can pick who you want, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lionel Messi versus Hugo Lloris. 22nd minute to open the scoring in this World Cup final.
I think it should be the person that was fouled if they're not hurt.
I mean, that probably makes penalties more not unlikely, but probably harder.
No, that's
Instead
more
of a gimme,
Americanized, so I get it.
22nd minute. Messi takes the shot, puts it in. Goal, goal, goal. 1-0, Lionel Messi.
He took his time, stutter step.
Boom, just tapped it in, and while
I mean, he
Lloris
didn't
went to
even
the
hit it
opposite
hard.
side.
He stutter stepped and faked him out. That was all.
Easy. That was easy. Lionel Messi makes it 1-0 in the 22nd minute. It was bound to happen.
Here it is.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Lloris goes the wrong way. Messi just pops it in.
Just
No problem.
luck of the draw.
That's why he's the GOAT. Boom.
That looks terrible.
He sent him the wrong way. In the 20, let's see what FIFA says, 22 or 23. Messi, first man to score in the round of 16, quarterfinal, semifinal, and final of a World Cup. I don't know if that's all of them. Wait. 23rd minute penalty. 1-0. 1-0. I think it was this year, actually. Boom, 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 boom. Let's make sure. All right. Messi scored against Australia. He scored against Netherlands. He scored against Croatia. Yep, he has scored in every round this year. Yep. And then he scored in the first game of the group stage. He scored against Mexico. Poland. That may be the only game he didn't score in. And his minute to pass Paolo Maldini of most all-time World Cup minutes played in their career, he scores a penalty to put Argentina up. Ain't that something?
Ooh.
Ain't that something? He might finally get
219 minutes played in World Cup career. Wow. Wow.
He's played 2006, 2010, 14, 18, and 22. I show speed live at the stadium, crying over Messi scoring only penalties. Hey, if Drake bet for Argentina, yeah.
Oh, okay. Of course he did. I wonder how much he bet.
I know he bet on stake. He bet crypto or something.
Well, of course.
Now Drake's being a streamer in his part-time free time, and he's been doing this freaking online crypto casino stuff.
Wow.
Why didn't Guardiola get a penalty shot yesterday?
He didn't have enough money.
I mean, it's all about making more.
I don't know.
Like, the thing about Guardiola is that referee call, I think the push that could have been a penalty, I think that was he fell over. I mean, you could say it was more forceful than what it was. I didn't see it. But if I look back at it, I'd probably be wrong. So FIFA can make TFC win. Then why don't they do it? Stop making me suffer. If I'm rich out the ass, the first thing I'm going to do is bribe FIFA and say, stop making me suffer, please. I got enough money to just say, hey, please. I know you love bribes. Stop making me suffer. I can't do this to NCAA, but I could do this to you. Yeah, you know FIFA loves bribe.
Oh, yeah.
1 million bet.
Well, that's why they're
Wins
where they're
2.5 million. Messi is amazing. Headed away by Argentina. Di Maria sucks. Guardiola for 2. Where did Pep pop up?
They kick it higher than
That's a foul.
any other teams I've watched.
World's softest penalty. When Messi scored, I said, come on. Argentina.
Oh, I don't know. He got hit pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good header by Teo Hernandez. What an absolute joke. Argentina supported by FIFA. If that's a penalty, there should have been 100 during the World Cup. Fair enough. I mean, the trailing leg, though. Messi's in, and now Messi's up. It'd be sad if he, scored and then came off in the final that he's trying to win his first World Cup and basically prove he's the GOAT over Ronaldo. The way I see it, though, with this World Cup, I respect both guys. Maturing is respecting both players.
Yeah, it's going to be 8-9 minutes.
Yeah. Because, hating Messi for no reason
6.
is stupid. Messi fans hating Ronaldo for no reason is stupid.
Yeah, for no reason it's stupid.
They're both great players.
You're right. You got to give it to them.
Yeah. Besides, I love Alejandro Pozuelo. I mean, they play similarly. It was basically me just being a...
When you hate somebody because they're good, that's wrong. I mean,
Yeah.
It's just completely wrong.
You know, the Saudi guy who hated Messi became an Argentina fan. Fair. What's your prediction for the Pinstripe Bowl? Who's playing in it? The ref is a jobber. No. No. Marinchak's a good ref. I can't believe Elfaf's the fourth official. Matures a checkered shirt and a red tie. Yes. Yes. I mean, the Pinstripe Bowl has what? An ACC team in it? So, of course, I don't care. And Leach, none of Leach's former teams are in it. So, again, don't care. 29th minute. That's going to be a goal kick offside. 1-0, 1-0, 30th minute. Oh! But I'm happy. I want Argentina to win. I want Messi to win his World Cup. I think that's only right, frankly. And that Argentina jersey ain't half bad either, I have to say. Nahuel Molina plays for... Oh, he nutmegged Chouameni. What do you think of the playoff format for the college football playoff Final Four? It's a good thing they're expanding it. That's over. That's out for a goal kick or throw-in. France throw-in, though. As Mike Leach said, does anybody have a playoff that's only 4 teams that are from a selection committee? No. The college football is the only place that does that. So, earn your spot, expand it. I mean, it's still a selection committee, but 12 teams is still earning their spot more than others, but it's still more of a playoff. So the point is they expanded it. It should be expanded by more. I think 64 teams would be better, considering how many schools there are. That may be impossible, but they could do it for March Madness. Like, just make bowl season a playoff.
Yeah, you could at least go 24 or 64
Yeah.
wide. I mean,
Leach wanted 64.
I know, but basketball you can play multiple times a week because it's not quite
fair.
like football getting hit
Fair.
3 times a week.
That's
right?
fair. That's fair.
That's why you
Come on,
can't do
Nebula.
it. Put
Yeah.
them pads on and get hit.
Yeah.
It's totally different. You can't do it.
True,
You gotta
because March Madness has like 3 games a week for like a month.
Yeah, it's like baseball. They can play every night. You can't football. You can't as a player.
Yeah. Shot. Ooh. That'll go up for a throw. I've done a nutmeg before, but I've also taken it. Yeah, it's probably embarrassing to get nutmeg, but if you nutmeg somebody, that's awesome.
Oh.
The college football playoff isn't a playoff, it's an invitational. Exactly. Now, I'm not going to complain about it because Mississippi State was the first ever team to be number 1 in the college football playoff rankings the first ever time they did a college football playoff poll. And we were for, 4 or 5 weeks? So we still have a chance. It's not like it's impossible. We bottled it ourselves, but we were there, you know? I don't know if that was Dak Prescott being Dak Prescott, but
Well,
the fact
they just had a team, and it was their time. I mean, it was a fluke. I never thought I'd see that in my life because I grew up when they wasn't really good at all.
yeah.
Sometimes you just get lucky and you have the right people.
Yeah. Point is, I wouldn't hate if Mullen came back as the offensive coordinator. Like Arnett, the head coach, and calls it, oh, that's a horrible tackle. Messi's been working overtime in this match. What'd you expect? Go for it. Oh! Yeah, Argentina's playing way better. Argentina wants this more. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you about France? That they're cocky. That they want the game to come to them. Sounds like that was a good call. They haven't been slapped in the face just yet, though. to wake them up. But Argentina's better. The two teams will be playing in the Pinstripe Bowls, Minnesota versus Syracuse.
Well, I mean, look at it. The whole game, they've been down there.
Yeah. Argentina's been dominating.
France hadn't really.
Nope, 5 shots, 2 shots on goal to 0.
Yeah, but they've been down here more than France has been down
Yeah, but
there.
no, I'm just saying that shows you some.
Yeah.
You know, Syracuse is actually good this year. I got Syracuse. The only reason I know is Garrett Schrader plays at Syracuse. It's the only reason I know they're good. Well, of course I follow former state players who transfer out. Are you crazy? Yeah, Syracuse. Okay, so. See, that one was under my nose. Now I do care. "35th minute. Wonder what the point spread is. 35th minute. 1-0, 1-0.
What that was.
10 minutes plus stop shot. Oh, nice. Mbappe almost got through there, but Nahuel Molina with a good clearance. Very good clearance. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Alvarez.
That
Julian
was
Alvarez.
nice.
And there's Messi.
He's
Lionel
out.
Messi. Cross. Shot. Goal.
Oh.
Goal. Goal.
That was no
Goal.
offsides. That was
No.
offsides.
Beautiful goal by Angel Di Maria on his return.
That was
A
awesome.
starting return. Angel Di Maria gets played on by Lionel Messi in a beautiful
It
finish.
started from
2-0.
the other
2-0.
end of the field. That
Julian
was
Alvarez,
awesome.
that was swashbuckling. You want to talk about swashbuckling football? That was it. They found their inner pirate. Mike Leach should be proud. That's swashbuckling right there.
Yeah, they swung that sword. Look at this.
Swing
This
your
was
sword.
Awesome. Look.
Boom. Alvarez plays it in. Messi with a
Awesome.
beautiful run and then crossed it into Angel Di Maria. Boom.
And he gave it up. He could have tried it.
Yeah.
He could have been selfish.
Messi isn't selfish, though.
No, that was awesome.
McAllister assist, actually. See, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Alvarez played on to Messi. Messi played on McAllister. McAllister does look similar.
That was
Played it on to
awesome.
Di Maria.
And the goalie tried his best. That
He
was
popped it
awesome.
over him, though.
Yeah, no, that was awesome.
Angel Di Maria scores in finals with Aldoni. That's what he does.
Mm.
Won them the Copa America, and he might have just sealed them the freaking World Cup. Might have. We still got 45 minutes, but plus. More like 50 plus. But 2-0 with 50 minutes to go. The way Argentina's playing, I don't think they blow this. I don't think.
2 to when it goes to the break here.
36-minute 2-0. But
37.
to me, the way Argentina's playing, I think that might have just been the dagger.
Oh yeah.
I think, unless something changes at the half, I think that was it. Beautiful too.
No, that was awesome.
So is this better than a TFC game yet or not?
Well, yeah, of course, because they're playing offense. They're going forward, dude. They've been down there most of the game. It's awesome.
And they don't pass back. They always find a forward. They always find a forward move. France is trash. They shouldn't have won in 2018. They were gifted penalties then. Makes me wonder why FIFA wanted France to win
Now that's that he hit up.
back then. I wish Croatia won. I honestly wish Croatia pulled it off in 2018. I've always had a soft spot for Croatia, but I'll admit that. Unless they're playing Canada, but
You think Messi sort of reminds me of Adam Levine a little.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Not the act, the look.
Yeah, I know the look. That's why I said I could see it. Maroon 5 World Cup final halftime show.
Playing the guitar, electric.
Actually, no, I think Qatar would love Adam Levine after.
No, I'm saying he sort of looks like.
I'm playing along.
Okay.
I'm gonna cry either way today.
Messi seems like a cool guy.
Yeah. I'm glad.
I didn't really ever keep up with him.
I'm glad that this World Cup made me start to like him and stop, being a. I have to admit, for Cristiano Ronaldo, it's over. He's done. He was going to retire internationally anyway, but his career's going up in flames. Argentina, yep. Messi kind of looks like Adam Levine, but he sort of took the fire to his own career.
Well, whatever.
I mean, France is already gonna make 2 subs with 40 minutes on. Oh, really? Oh, well, France may have just been slapped in the face. That's like
this is pretty much. It's pretty tough to come back from this. It can be done.
people say 2-0 is the most dangerous lead in football.
Well, I'll see. Yeah. If TFC was playing, I'd sure say that because they would lose 3-2
Or draw.
or 4-2.
Or somehow draw. Ousmane Dembele and Olivier Giroud were pulled off for Kolo Muani and Thuram. Okay, so what? That's a stupid sub. 2 of your better players throughout the tournament, you're pulling for Noba. All right. I think France just waved the white flag. This is either going to work amazingly or not do anything. I'm going to be on the side of it does nothing. France is not a team. It was always going to fall apart at some point. I hope that's because they were feeling the effects of the camel virus. That sounds bad, but it's like... But then again, they wouldn't even play if they had it. Because it's a form of MERS, SARS, COVID, so... It's a Middle Eastern form. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I won't.
Yeah, don't even try.
Yeah.
You can only get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I have no idea. That was stupid. France is not a team. Giroud off.
Does that ref got pads on, or is he just pretty?
I think he's just yoked. I think he's just yoked.
Yeah, he looks like it. He's on steroids.
Well, I mean, there's no problem with the ref being on steroids.
I know, but it's weird looking. It's like is it padded or that's wow.
When Argentina won in 1978, they had to beat Peru 6-0 to be in the final. Guess what they did? In 1986, the hand of God FIFA gifted them. Maradona. Now, Thuram plays in a top 5 league, but the other guy I don't know. I mean, yeah, Thuram plays in a top 5 league, but nobody really thinks of him as a star. He's just a squad guy. Gutsy coach. I never thought Deschamps was gutsy, but he was losing his job anyway, even if he won. So, well, no, maybe if he won, they would have kept him, but he was probably going to lose his job anyway for a Zidane. So, that was the talk. Maybe it's changed because he made the final again. Nobody expected that. Never yoked ref in one country. That's not a joke. In 2018, Croatia dominated France more than any team they played, but VAR was against them. True. But speaking about the old GOATs, Maradona and Pele, my dad's more of a Pele fan than Maradona.
Well, that's just who his name was everywhere when I was.
But Maradona's name was everywhere too.
I didn't. everybody in Pele because of the bicycle kick, dude. He was awesome at it. Or he did it more. Just where I was at, soccer was not non-existent in Mississippi when I was growing up. It really wasn't that big.
Well, and Pele was the first one to really be the first big player to play in the U.S. because of the NASL with the Cosmos.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was just, that's how you knew him.
Maradona never lowered himself to playing in the U.S. Besides, I don't know if his crack habit would have been okay in this country.
Why wouldn't it? There's more crack over here than anywhere else.
Weren't they in this position against the Netherlands? Yes, but I don't think this referee is going to lose his head and just start blowing his whistle every 5 seconds. That was one of the bigger parts of it. Was that referee sucked and basically made Argentina pull off of the Netherlands and basically just open up artificially. I don't think that's going to happen here. That's the big thing. I don't think France can do a Netherlands on Argentina. Yeah, because the referee's actually been okay. That ref against the Netherlands was just blowing the whistle every 5 seconds. He was like, whoop, whoop. I don't know what you're doing. My brother in Christ, I don't know what you're doing. Qatar's playing with Maradona on it. I'm sure because of World Cup. Pele was an all-star since he became pro very young. True. This ref's very good. Yeah, I agree. The Polish ref.
So what's the
45 seconds. 7 minutes of stoppage time.
go.
I told you. Didn't I?
Well, yeah.
I'm getting good at this. It's going to suck when we go back to MLS and they don't do this much stoppage time. I'm starting to get used to it like this. And then it's only going to be like 2 minutes at the half in MLS and then like 5. I'm going to have to get back used to it being normal. Unless they just start doing it like this in MLS. I don't know. Ryan back at it again with a black suit. Navy blue, but still. Close enough. Pele never played in the elite leagues. Maradona played against the best. It's true, but
I didn't say he was better. I just knew that, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. It's called branding.
Exactly.
It was branded over here. And
yeah.
then, of course,
Maradona never played in the U.S.
When he did that, that's what people knew him for.
MLS needs to adopt it. I mean, I don't hate this longer stoppage time. I just hate how it's going to change because MLS will go back to normal stoppage time and CONCACAF and all that.
Why don't they just stop the clock and wait till it starts again? Then there's no stoppage.
See, that's not the spirit of football, though. The
I'm
Europeans would hate that.
Again, I know that that's the American way, and I don't say it's better. I'm saying they should all adopt, since it's professional soccer, some of the same rules as this. There shouldn't be a little bit of different rules. You should know what you're doing when you get there, right?
Right. But to play devil's advocate in college football, the different conferences have different rules. Like targeting's treated different in the SEC than the PAC.
That's not right. It should be all the same. A college student.
I'm not saying it shouldn't be all.
A football player should be able to go to any conference and know what the rules are.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. I agree with you.
No, I get it. Jeez, it's that sport. Keep it the same. I say do the same thing in high school and college, so you're ready for the pro.
Cleared out. Maradona played for Toronto Italia when it was the 90s. Yeah, but it was more like single one-off. That's when Maradona went like one-offs. Or like barnstorming tours, but not like fully committed. But true. Pele committed to the Cosmos. That was the point. Pele didn't have to play against elite players to be better than them, made him even better. Until he saw them in national games, he still beat them. Did France get bought out? I wouldn't be surprised. But that's not my cross to bear. NYCFC may play their MLS home games at York College next year till the Willets Point Stadium is done. They couldn't just play at Yankee Stadium? Ugh. You've gone this far. 7 years at Yankee Stadium. Why not go like 2 more? Did France throw? We still got another half. 49th minute.
I mean,
That'd be 52.
I don't think they're not trying to score.
Hate the gold shoes. Yeah, that doesn't look great. You think the World Cup is the only place where superstars are made? I could have swore there's some stars made without the World Cup. The World Cup is the biggest place to become a star, but Alphonso Davies was a star without the World Cup. He was a star before the 2022 World Cup, and he really didn't do anything to become a bigger star at the World Cup. Maybe Canadian-wise, but across the world, though. He was already a star. I don't think you have to be at the World Cup to be a star. You can be a star in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, the World Cup helps. Everybody's watching. More people watch the World Cup final than the Super Bowl. That's just a point I'm trying to make. I mean, of course, the whole world's watching the World Cup, but even people in the UK watch the Super Bowl. I don't think the Super Bowl has much reach besides America, Mexico, Canada, and the UK. And Brazil when Tom Brady's in it. Well, that's probably not a thing anymore. But it used to be. New York Cosmos beat Bayern 7-0, 7-1. 2 more. 50's 5, so you got a point. It's 51 minutes. You got a point.
Basically a minute, a little over.
Maybe Argentina will pull Indianapolis Colts. Oh, yeah, because the Colts just blew a 30-some point lead yesterday.
Points.
Matt Ryan did it again, didn't he?
It's the biggest comeback ever.
Shit, 28-3 is not the greatest comeback ever anymore. Or not the big. It's still probably the greatest, but it's not the biggest.
Well, they were down 33 in the fourth quarter. They just, man.
Erling Haaland is a star. Lewandowski was a star before 2018. I agree with that. Some superstars are born in small countries and never got to play in a World Cup. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. I mean,
just because they were in a country that wasn't going to
make
it to the World
like
Cup.
Didier Drogba. I don't think Ivory Coast ever made it with him.
That's the luck of the draw.
Maybe once.
What?
Yellow card for Enzo Fernandez.
Well, he's already pulled it out, and now he's acting like he didn't know it.
There's why the sense of thing. Japan plays American rules football, but it sucks so much. Tokyo lost the game 55-0. I agree. Best players in the NASL played in the 70s because Europe paid peanuts. Pele, Cruyff, Beckenbauer, Eusebio made way better money here than Europe. Because NASL was a house of cards. And that's why we have the DP rule. Not that we need it anymore, but, the cautionary tale of being a house of cards. Halftime, it's 2-0. 2-0 Argentina at the half. I think they got this, but we'll find out what happens in the next 45 minutes. And Emi Martinez is about to start a scrap. Why not? And people didn't really believe in Argentina. I mean, I thought they had a chance, but one of my friends we know who knows me and my dad is a Minnesota fan. I couldn't even believe the Vikings came back in that game. They're actually good this year, though. So Giggs, oh yes, Ryan Giggs did miss the World Cup. My sis tried to tell me you got to be at the World Cup and do well to become a star or something like that. I'm like, no, stars made without this tournament too. It'll probably get them more. Exactly. I was one of the believers in Argentina. I mean, I had them in the finals, so I had them winning the whole thing at the start of the tournament. So, yeah, I believed in them. And I'm about to be right. Huh. Weird, eh? Whole way through, I had them winning the damn thing. So I believed in them. That's true. I believed in them. And I'm actually happy they're there. Ironically enough. Exposure. The most Eusebio made at Benfica was $250 a week. We'll finish these comments and we'll pull halftime. Full-time 2 or halftime 2-0 lol. Warner Brothers owed Cosmos, my bad. We'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats. Sit tight. We'll be back about a minute. I'll get the stats and we'll be back. Sit tight. A minute or two. Back for the stats at the half, and we'll read the comments. Starting with it, 6 shots to 0, 3 shots on goal to 0, 59% possession to 41% possession, 291 passes to 202, 88% pass accuracy to 77, 10 fouls to 11, 3 offside to 0, 1 yellow card to 0, 0 red cards to 0, 2 corners to 0. For the halftime stats, Argentina's been the better team. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 at the half. Argentina's been the better team. They've dominated possession. They've dominated possession in the offensive end, their offensive end. France hasn't really had a sniff at goal, at past midfield. They subbed off their two of their better players, Dembele and Giroud. The second half is really where history is made. And I really don't see France coming back. I think Argentina's got this game. They've played way too well. They've played way too good to lose. They're playing way too good to lose. They're playing way too good to blow this. France came out flat. Argentina's dominating France, pushing forward, staying forward. I don't see a way that France gets back into this. I don't see a way, or hell, I don't see a way where Argentina blows this. But I don't see France coming back into this and just taking the game by the scruff of the neck. I don't see it. I did say 3-1. I wouldn't be shocked if it was 2-1. I think France does score a goal in some way, shape, or form, but I don't think it's enough. I think it's way too late to where it actually gives you a chance to win. I think it's a consolation. Yeah, they did get slapped in the face for that second goal, and I think that's where that slapped in the face terminology comes in with that big sub. But is that sub the smart sub? I don't think it is. And it'll be very interesting to see how the second half goes. I feel like France underestimated Argentina. I think they did too. I said France is cocky. I said France feels like they're on high, deservedly so, instead of actually earning it. I'm not wrong. France has not surprised me one bit here at all. I didn't think they'd come out this flat. I thought it would be more of a tight match, and then Argentina would find their moments and then look like the scoreline was dominating, but not really dominate. No, they actually have dominated. That's the thing that surprises me. But I feel like a lot of people underestimated Argentina. I didn't. I had Argentina winning the whole damn thing on my bracket before the tournament even started. So I didn't underestimate Argentina. I will have to say that. France has been playing so loose, they're playing washed out. I'm not surprised. Argentina in the tunnel speaking to referees. I wonder why. No, I legitimately wonder why. I agree. Argentina proved themselves. France have, but not against a team like Argentina. Yeah, they played England. Like, the biggest team France played was England. France played Tunisia, lost, but that was a big rotation. They played Australia, won. Denmark, won. They played Poland. They won pretty easily. They played England. Won pretty, not easily, but they did enough. They scored enough goals against the run of play and won. They beat Morocco. Nothing special. They did what they had to do. They've never played a really big team in this tournament before. England was the biggest test, but they let England run all over them, and sadly, England didn't score enough goals. I think that was the case. That's the problem. But second half's about to start. They thought the Argentina they were going to face was the same Argentina from the 2018 World Cup. I agree with that. Argentina actually finishes chances unlike Morocco. Exactly. NYCFC still doesn't have a stable home situation because of the Apple TV deal. Upon checking the Yankees' home schedule, they left select Wednesdays and Saturdays open for NYCFC and other non-baseball events. I see that. Morocco will be beating Argentina if they reach to the final. I don't know if you'd say that, but Apple TV said MLS games would be every Wednesday, Saturday. Yep, those two subs in the 40th will haunt them after this match ends because they could have kept Dembele on. It's not even Dembele, it's freaking Giroud. Why you take off Olivier Giroud? Like, if you had Benzema on the bench, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But no, Kolo Muani. Kolo Muani. Yeah, no, he scored against Morocco. It's Morocco. 46 minute over. Save by Lloris. Does that put Messi on Maradona's level if Argentina wins? I think so. I think it was already over Maradona in the hearts of Argentinians, but I think that's undisputable now. If they win. Undisputable. .46 minute, Dos Aceros 2-0. I think it's undisputable if Messi wins. But that's the thing, is he's probably going to win. Messi better than Maradona. I think that was always the facts, but it is the same 2018 Argentina, except teams are washed out now and Argentina's taking advantage. 2018 France beats this Argentina. Now, this Argentina is actually good, though. The 2018 Argentina was a land of misfit toys led by Lionel Messi and some younger players. Legends, older legends that were getting washed out, and an island of misfit toys with some younger players. 2018 was a horrible squad by Sampaoli. Horrible squad. This is actually a good Argentinian squad with a lot of younger players. And their current legends carrying the low. I think there's a difference, personally. I saw that 2018 squad. It was horrible. These uniforms are similar to what Argentina wore in the 2014 final. No wonder Adidas brought the design back. Well, that's the Twilight Zone. Yeah. The Martinez keeper kit as well. It's the same 2018 Argentina. Oh, we already read that. Messi better than Maradona. I think that was always obvious. But Argentina's still dominating early in this half on the offensive end. But that's a throw-in for France. Scaloni's a damn good manager. Yes, Lionel Scaloni's a damn good manager. Dude's what, 39, 40? And he's about to win a World Cup. Like, I would put money down on the fact that Scaloni's probably the youngest manager to ever win a World Cup. I need somebody to check that fact. If he wins, would he be the youngest? Because I think that's very likely that he is. He wears some I would wear, yeah. He does have a nice tracksuit. I have the 2017 Copa jersey, no patches. Plays forward. And Argentina, if they score a third, Angel Di Maria. Di Maria, cross. Into the box. Shot saved by Lloris. If that was scored, this would have been...
No, that was a good...
Good play by De Paul. Good shot by Rodrigo De Paul. I think Canada beat France without penalties. Eh, boy. Not after what I saw. I'm not going to agree with that. Not after how Canada played against Morocco and Croatia. If they play like they did against Belgium, maybe. No.
France has got to do.
They got to do some.
They're just doing the same shit.
Yeah, France is already getting dominated. They haven't gotten slapped in the face yet, I guess. I guess they did big opportunity. They wouldn't even get to pens. Probably not. Canada wouldn't get to pens against France. It'd be funny if they did. They'd probably lose. Isn't it funny to remember that Ronaldo got benched in his final World Cup? Not for me. I don't think it's funny. Good comparison. Ronaldo was at Messi. Messi is the true GOAT. This is true. I'm still a Cristiano fan. I still love Cristiano Ronaldo, but yeah, not after this World Cup. You can't even try to make that argument that Cristiano's the GOAT. You can't even do that. You can't even do that. It's most of Cristiano's career has been catch up anyway. Oh, corner for France. This could be their first big chance. Portugal could heal again. It's a corner, but Griezmann, Antoine Griezmann. By the way, it looks like he's playing on the wing, or he's playing in the, or I should say, in left midfield. Griezmann crosses in, save. See, that's the problem. He's a 10. Griezmann's not a winger. He's not a striker. He's a 10. We figured this out already, and Deschamps basically said, no, I'm going to put him to the left in midfield. But if you cross Messi with a great pass, looks like the GOAT debate will end today. Now, the GOAT debate ended when Ronaldo got benched at the World Cup. That's where it ended. This is just formalities. But the fact that I can admit the GOAT debate is over, and I would have 3 months ago gone to the ends of earth for Cristiano, it's over. It's over. Messi's the GOAT. Cristiano's a great player. He was playing catch-up his whole career anyway. But who won the World Cup? Messi has 3 international trophies. Cristiano 2. And I'll put the Nations League and Finalissimo on the same level. They both have a continental trophy. They both have a secondary continental trophy. And Messi has the World Cup. They both are, but Messi's the GOAT. Dvorak is the GOAT. Even Maradona said it. Knockout goals, Messi 3, Ronaldo 0. Exactly. Messi scored goals in knockout games. Probably over his whole career, too. Because the funny thing is here's a cross. Corner. Cristiano never scored a knockout stage goal at a World Cup, and he's been to 5 World Cups, and he's scored in 5 World Cups. He never scored a knockout stage goal. Doesn't that tell you something? I think it does. GOAT is the individual, not team award. See, it's... If we're being honest, the GOAT debate was Ronaldo's won all these trophies and captained that side. Messi hasn't. Or that many. Like, the only thing people have left is Messi didn't do it in the Prem. That's all we have. That's a horrible argument. They're both legends of the game. I agree with that. At this point, I don't give a crap who's the greatest. I'm glad we still got them both playing good football on our television screens. I mean, I wouldn't call what Cristiano's been doing this year playing. And I wouldn't call going to Saudi Arabia playing either. If he chooses to go to Saudi. And until I get Fubo, I can't even, if he does go to Saudi, I can't watch him play. Because DirecTV stopped using beIN Sports.
Oh, we're going to get it soon. I've been meaning to.
I don't even know if I want to watch Ronaldo play at Saudi Arabia anyway. Probably would. The Euro Cup's hard to win the World Cup. Higher competition throughout the competition. So you're basically just saying 3 confederations are worthless. Then again, you're not wrong considering, you're not completely wrong considering we only just had our first African semifinalist. And again, the finals, CONMEBOL versus UEFA. I guess that's why Canada wants to play the Copa America. I still think we can make the semifinals with the landscape of CONMEBOL. I don't think winning or losing past their prime on good teams make one the GOAT. Messi winning the World Cup would effectively end the GOAT debate. I could see it. I could see it.
All right, that's 5 minutes right there.
That's more like, well, yeah.
No, I'm talking about
55th minute. Could Ronaldo and Messi do it in Liga MX? Yes, they could. You put them on Club America? Oh, yeah. If they didn't do it in Liga MX, there'd be a problem. Whether it's the refs got paid or they just suck. I mean, Pep Guardiola was good in Liga MX. He played there, remember? So, just saying.
how much you think the average ticket is to that?
And probably in the high hundreds or average ticket, probably 1,500. Probably more, if I'm being honest. They're sold through FIFA. There's allocation to. I could imagine how much worse the United World Cup final is going to be in 26. Euro Cup had Wales in the semifinals in 2016, shaking my head. Wales is actually pretty good in that tournament, though. But that's just a Cinderella thing. They were actually pretty good. 57th minute. Portugal's better than Argentina. Don't let FIFA fool you. I'm not a Ronaldo fan either. But Portugal lost to Morocco, though.
See, I don't know why they're doing the same
Yep.
shit.
France is doing what TFC does.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate it. They were down there, and then they just decided to kick it off.
Did Bobby Bacala climb into a Deschamps' skin? Why did the Arkansas basketball game that was held in Little Rock not get TV broadcasted yesterday? Don't know, because there were bowl games going on. Arkansas is not even good at basketball. Sure it wasn't on the SEC network? When do you think Messi's tribute goodbye farewell match for Argentina will come? Next March, probably. Bill Gates. I would tax Bill Gates more. And Jeff Bezos. And,
Elon Musk.
no, not Elon. Elon's a good guy.
Okay.
We like Elon.
Okay.
Alvarez, big save. Let's see. Is George W. Bush a billionaire? Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. I think I should take this advantage to go to Costco. Not many people will be there. Well, you got to pick up the Kirkland Meeseeks box or whatever. The red Meeseeks. You haven't seen that episode of Rick and Morty?
The Macy's I've seen.
But there was like a red.
No, I didn't see the red.
Looks like Bobby Bacala has been giving France tips how to play against Argentina. SEC Extra had no cares about Arkansas yesterday. I missed the memo. Lol. Argentina still dominating. Angel Di Maria. Cross. Oh,
Man.
come on. Shot. Shoot. Shoot. That's past the post. Messi almost got a second. if you would have shot 2 seconds earlier. How many shots have France taken again?
It's over, dude.
So far,
France
0
ain't
as far as I
at
know.
all.
0. As far as I know,
The
0.
footwork, they're just
Yeah, Argentina's
Man.
working them. Get some cheese balls, Dr. Negative. Cheese balls sound good right now.
yeah.
Arkansas not good. Arkansas is ranked 10th in basketball. Mississippi State will whip Arkansas ass the next time they see each other. Undefeated Mississippi State, by the way. 10-0, by the way. I know we almost lost to freaking Nicholls State. I don't want to hear about it. We won by 2
Almost
points.
Don't count, dude.
We won by 2 points. And we almost lost to Jackson State, but we won by 10. But still, we're undefeated. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. 60th minute. I look like Sami Zayn. I mean, I am feeling a bit oozy. But maybe like younger. I don't know. I have nothing to do with Tijuana.
Do you wanna go?
Di Maria's skinning these MFs. True. I heard in a few years UEFA will have all CONMEBOL teams in UEFA Nations League. Yep, 9 shots to 0. That'd actually be interesting. Remember when people thought Di Maria shouldn't be on Argentina anymore? I never saw that, but when he was hurt, I didn't think he should be starting in this final. But hey, turned out to be a good idea. Random thought, I feel bad for Joseph Martinez. He needs to go to a better team. I mean, Toronto could easily trade for him. We need a striker. Technically, he could still be a DP in Toronto. It's worth a shot. Mbappe's been quiet. This is unlike him. I'm disappointed. The young goat ain't so much the young goat, ain't he? McAllister.
Ooh.
Oh, Argentina cross. Shot. Pushed away by Lloris. France is about to break a record. Like, if France doesn't get any shots, is that... Well, let's just remember, the last time a defending champion made the World Cup final, they played France. It was Brazil, and Brazil lost to France in 1998. You know, there you go. Messi just missed a clear shot, no longer the GOAT. Calma, calma, calma. Que miras bobo, que miras bobo. Dr. Negative, get the half-pound Reese's Cups. I mean, Reese's Cups are pretty good. I like Haribo Gold Bears. Candy corn. I'm not much of a fan of candy corn. There's a reason they only serve it once a year. I like Charleston chews. I'm okay with Reese's Cups. I like Starburst. Not yellow Starburst. Pink and red, mostly. Favorites, I like red Starburst. But again, I'm not much of a fan of candy corn. There's a reason they only sell it once a year. I don't like candy canes either. Maybe the fruitier ones, but I don't like the peppermint candy corns. Or not candy corn, candy cane. Acuna's on for Argentina.
Do you like the peeps?
Peeps are okay. Peeps are
No,
probably the best holiday.
no.
Peeps are probably the best holiday candy out there.
No.
Better than candy corn, better than candy canes.
No. Yeah.
James Curse finally caught up to France.
like-
That's group stage.
Elephant peanuts. I think.
Did you see what I was trying to do there with that candy talk?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know how Mike Leach went off on that candy rant like last season when the candy corn thing?
I don't know that either.
Would you eat a half-pound Reese's cup? I don't see why
No.
not.
No.
I don't see why not.
The bigger it is, the worse it is. It doesn't
65th
taste right.
minute.
It's too much.
I didn't know that. France looks like they don't want this. I agree with that. They say handball free kick, but they don't get it. Griezmann down. How do you hate candy corn?
Sugar pumpkins at Halloween. It's a candy corn in the shape of orange and a pumpkin. It's ugh.
I don't hate candy corn, but there's a reason why they serve it once a year. Like, it's good in like those little bags, but it's a Halloween thing.
If it's in a mix,
Like, I wouldn't buy.
If it's in a mix of peanuts and stuff, it's different.
I wouldn't buy it myself. I wouldn't buy it just any day of the year. But if I'm like handing out candy and I have like 5 small bags left, I'll be like, crap, I'll eat it.
Yeah, but there's only 5 in a bag. The little plastic bag.
True. Di Maria off for Acuna. If Messi wins, does that mean he didn't make a mistake choosing Argentina over Spain and Italy? Yeah, he didn't make a mistake. We knew this already, but yeah, I guess that also was confirmed. I love eating York peppermint patties.
Yeah.
Those suck.
No, they're good.
Shot past the post, 66th minute. I can't wait to see Full Fortunes make a video on Argentina winning the World Cup. Me either. I've never seen such a one-sided game in a final. Unbelievable. Honestly, I agree. I don't think I've ever seen such a one. Oh, wait, no. Toronto FC 2017 MLS Cup. Remember that? That was pretty one-sided. We should have won like 5-0. I'm hoping they put Thiago Almada in the game for some MLS player action in the World Cup final. But we'll stop an MLS player lifting the World Cup unless this goes completely sideways. Winvo says
little rectangles with the chocolate and the mint, the green mint.
Andes.
Those are good. Those are the best. Awesome.
I just don't like mint.
But the mint is a different. Peppermint patties are good, but the mint with the little chocolate and they're in the little rectangle.
Yeah.
It's just enough.
Winvo says me and your dad have good taste. Good. You like mint. I don't.
I need a 32-pound Andes mint. Could you imagine that?
No.
Like
That's out for a goal kick. Chocolate candy can burn in hell, says Isaiah.
Chocolate candy can burn in hell.
What sort of sacrilege?
What? You don't like no chocolate at all?
Yeah, crazy.
Hershey's Kisses you don't like?
How do you not like chocolate?
What is wrong? What are you, allergic?
Kingsley Coman, and I think that's Kamavinga coming on for France.
White chocolate then?
White chocolate's better than regular chocolate, but still.
No, it's not. No.
I like both. Are you smoking 10 grams of crack? I've said it years ago. I'm saying it now. I want Angel Di Maria to FC Dallas. Vamos, vamos. Coleman playing.
He's on the 11 color.
Yeah.
Won $1 million.
Yeah, I know.
There's $1 million crack party. It was one big rock.
A
boulder.
Yeah. Last chance to look at me, Hector. Mexico put up a better fight. They actually did. Fair. Good answer. Fair. I love Lindt dark peppermint chocolate.
Yeah, that's good.
Again, I don't like mint. Is your dad a Liverpool
What's the
fan?
chips in it?
He barely watches the Premier League. So he knows the teams, but I don't think he has a Premier League team. He'll just root for what I root for at that point. 69th minute. Argentina's still dominating. They're bound to score again.
It's over. It's over. I wish I would have bet on it.
I mean, hell. Well,
It's done. There's no way they're going to score no 3 on them.
Yeah.
There's no way.
And Mexico at least tried to defeat Argentina. Exactly.
I'll eat my hat on camera if France comes back.
Ironically enough, neither of us are wearing a hat.
I'll go get it. I got a chocolate hat.
Smitty, Werber, Jaegerman, Jensen. He was number 1. You know the number 1 hat that SpongeBob had that was like the bubbles
yeah.
or.
Yeah.
He was number 1. And then he got haunted because he
I like
took the hat.
Hurley's hats. I'll eat those.
Gator hater.
Trucker bugger.
Gator hater. Herschel Walker Collar, them dogs is hell, don't they?
Truck boat over the bar.
Over the bar. France finished last in Nations League group with Croatia, Denmark, and Austria. It tells you everything about FIFA. And I'm surprised FIFA didn't try to save England and France's ass. Or UEFA, I should say.
One of the
Change the
only
rules.
chances they're going to get.
And they put it over the bar.
Yeah,
Griezmann
by
and
12
Teo Hernandez are off for Kingsley Coman, and I think that's Eduardo Camavinga.
Glad he wasn't shooting a three. 'Cause that's
Yep, Eduardo
2 feet
Camavinga.
over the bar.
I could have done better. In a suit, I could have done better. Mexico did well against Argentina. Vamos Mexico. Yeah, I agree. Can't remember. Did Messi get a penalty against Mexico? No. 2 open play goals. Fernandez and Messi. Where is it in the book? There we go. Yeah, Messi and Fernandez, 2 open play.
71. Yeah.
This feels like Campeones Cup between NYCFC and Atlas FC. That's fair. That's fair. Mbappe sucks.
Oh, that was a move.
Just deked him.
That was awesome.
McAllister, Acuna.
Well, I'm telling you, they're
McAllister.
done because they
Yeah,
don't
stick a
even
fork
have
in
the
'em.
footwork
Stick
they
a fork
got.
in him. McAllister. And he's just trying. He's working him. He was working Coman. That was crazy. Messi. Cross. Fernandez. Save. Does your dad like mincemeat?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think he knows what that's supposed to. Like, I think that could be ground beef. That could be corn hash. I'm not sure. Like,
It's got some sweet in it, don't it? Ask them.
like mincemeat could just be ground beef.
No, I'll do that.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the
But if
case,
it's some kind of weird lamb stuff, no.
I think maybe mincemeat's just a word for ground beef, like in England or something. But maybe I'm misinformed.
But I thought it was
Or maybe
sweet.
corned beef hash. But
Oh, I like that. I had that the other day.
yeah, corned beef hash isn't too bad. Now spam, on the other hand,
I like it fried.
yeah, fried. But other than that, like spam is like patties of bologna, but like they're too thick, you know, and you don't know what's in it. Like if I was going to eat bologna,
If
I'd just
you knew
rather
what
have.
was in it, you wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, probably.
Just like bologna and Vienna sausage and spam.
Chopped cheese sounds good. Chopped cheese the Aki way.
Deviled ham.
Australia put up a better fight. They honestly did. France got too cocky. That's what happens when you think you're deserving of being on high. You got what you deserved.
They didn't even play cocky. They're not even doing anything.
I'm talking about the whole tournament in general.
I mean, an elementary team might have stayed up with them. Today, I haven't seen them other than today, and they haven't shown me. I'm like, what?
Now, I understand what you're saying, but I'm just talking about in general.
I mean,
Chouameni with a foul.
They might have played good in every other game, but
No, they started backsliding against England.
this is the first time I've seen them, and I don't even know how they got here. Because they're not playing.
They had an easy group. They dominated Australia and Denmark. They lost to Tunisia when they rotated, but still won their group. They dominated Poland. They scored 2 goals against
Dude.
England when England ran over them.
It was rhetorical. I don't know. I just know if I had to pick them today, I would be like, wow, they're doing nothing. There's no way they're going to score 3 goals
In 15 minutes.
and stoppage. There's no way. I mean, I really feel that
I agree with you.
just by watching the last 75 minutes almost.
Mbappe. I mean, they basically just have to hope Mbappe freaking balls out, which he
Unless
hasn't.
They're so good, they've just been playing crappy so they can.
That's
come
what they
back.
think they are. But they are not. What is the best fast food fries? Penn Station. Penn Station. The Penn Station fries are the best.
McDonald's is the best, but they only stay hot for 3 minutes. and then they go cold. I don't know what the deal is, but they're good if they're hot. Penn Station is good. Wendy's is not too bad.
Chick-fil-A is
Burger
also
King-
pretty good,
Burger King is not, well, their waffle fries are good.
but those are
If you
fries.
consider that, well, what kind of fries are we talking? Straight,
Fries are fries.
hash brown, or waffle?
Hash browns aren't fries.
Yeah, it's a potato. Why is a waffle a fry if a hash brown?
Because
fry
hash
is
brown's a
not?
patty.
No, it doesn't have to be. It's not a patty. It can be. It's just there. Have you ever been to Denny's?
I mean, I've been to Denny's,
not
but I
in a
don't like
patty.
it that way.
We're talking about you're not
Maybe I'm not understanding.
understanding.
See, hash browns aren't fried. There.
They are fried. You never had hash browns that are fried?
Like when we're saying fries, like deep fry or like skillet, is more like
You can deep fry a hash brown patty and cut it into sticks if that's what you want to go. But anyway, is a waffle fry then a fry?
yes,
Because it has fry in the name?
yeah. Why would it have fry in the name if it wasn't a fry?
Well, what if I call it a hash brown fry? Is that okay?
I guess it is.
Okay. All right. Well, you're getting into schematics that I don't even, I'm just saying. Fried potatoes is all I'm talking about.
Fair,
I'm not talking about boiled. I'm not talking about roasted. I'm talking about fried,
fair.
and it's a potato. To me, that's a type of fry. Right?
Yeah.
But anyway,
Does your dad speak Spanish? Probably not.
just cuss words and beer. Cerveza.
Exactly.
Dos
Like he could do
cervezas.
he had a little bit better when we actually went there, but unlike me, he's never had a reason to actually brush back up. And I think I was better anyway. I think I knew more when we went down there than he did anyway.
In law enforcement, I knew 200 phrases, either English or Spanish, but I hadn't used it 19
Yeah.
years, so no, I don't know it as well as most people.
But when we went down there in 2005, I was 5 and I knew Spanish better, I think. And well, when you watch CONCACAF football, you have a reason to brush up. So I want to be bilingual, not bilingual, polyglot. Spanish, Italian, French, English. By the end of the decade, frankly. Japanese. That's me. We're talking about potato fries. Where's food brand? Are we really that bored? We're just going into Mike Leach level discussions. Okay. Sidebar discussions. Where's food brand? Like, are we talking about like store-bought food brand? Or are we talking about?
Anyway, is a tater tot a fry? Yeah. It's fried in a basket, in grease, and it's
I
potato.
mean, I guess tater tot is a fry. Yeah.
So it
Penalty.
doesn't have to have fries.
Penalty for France.
Those are pads.
Otamendi.
Shirt, man. That ain't all him. It's weird in the
Well, I mean, he also has like the card in his pocket, like the card.
I ain't looking at his pocket. I'm talking about the neck.
Oh,
It looks padded.
France gets a shot finally. It'd be funny if they put over the bar anyway.
Channel your Michael Bradley. Channel.
I'm not there to joke about the Michael Bradley Chivas penalty yet. He is.
That was so stupid. I mean, you could have been blind and drunk and got it closer.
Stevie Wonder could have got it closer.
A corpse could have got it closer. That is crazy.
Kylian Mbappe to take the penalty. He's been 3 out of 4 for France.
A French fry could have got it closer.
One of Mike Leach's kickers would have got it closer.
Yeah.
And they love missing things. Mbappe, short run up. Oh, rolls it in. Pops it in past Emi Martinez with 10 minutes to go. It's 2-1. I mean, Martinez almost got there, though. It's 2-1.
To get my head.
I don't think he will.
Hope it's made of French fries. Chocolate French fries.
Kylian Mbappe goal. Messi would still win the golden boot with assists, though.
What about French fries and ice cream, vanilla?
That actually sounds good.
Milkshake
80th minute.
with hot fries. It's
Dos
good.
1. 2-1. Mbappe pushes the penalty in. Best breakfast cereal. Cookie Crisp.
Chocolate Rice Krispies.
Fair.
And
Fair.
the milk turns to chocolate milk.
LFAF is the 4th official, not the VAR official. Not that they needed the VAR anyway. They just called the penalty. 9 minutes to go. Will France do a Saudi Arabia?
Fruit Loops is good too.
I don't think you could use Saudi Arabia as a win, yeah, but Fruit Loops are good. Crunch Berries are good. Kingsley, come on.
The worst breakfast cereal, granola. What is it called? What's that one? With
Kashi.
no taste? No.
Shot. Goal!
Oh my God.
Kylian Mbappe just tied it up.
Oh my
2-2.
God. This is crazy. Oh my God. No.
2 goals in 2 minutes.
Please.
Kylian Mbappe.
Please. I gotta go make a hat out of hash browns. Hold on.
2-2. Oh my word.
This
France.
is this is
That was a
nuts.
banger of a goal.
This is just no. This is ignorant. This is crazy.
Oh my word.
What a comeback.
Plays it in and then it just falls to Mbappe and he's boom.
Awesome. No, that was
Wow.
great. I gotta give it to him.
Wow.
This
2
is
shots, 2 goals.
in a minute and a half.
Wow.
That
Argentina just blew it, said
sucks.
Moxie just says Argentina just blew it. I think they might have just. I think the only way to win now is on penalties. You dominate 80 minutes of the match and then give up a penalty and just.
They must have I told you they channel Michael Bradley and TFC because TFC
How
does
Argentina-
shit like that. Exactly like
Yep.
that.
How Argentina managed to fumble the
Or
match.
they do it in the 88th minute and they score 2 in 1 minute and then lose on
5th man to score in 2 World Cup finals, Kylian Mbappe. And if Messi doesn't score, he loses the golden boot. Messi has 6, Mbappe with 7. Mbappe just took the lead in the golden boot, by the way. Don't forget that.
Damn.
I cannot believe Argentina dominates
Man,
for
if
80
you bet
minutes
it
and they just proceeded
Argentina, I'd
to
be
just blow
mad
it.
And I would be livid because I've lost a lot of bets like that and I'm getting mad. This is crazy.
Julian Alvarez. Still
No.
Alvarez. Wow, this is awesome now. Messi just got stripped, not the GOAT.
Oh, come on.
Cross. Shot blocked away. I don't know. I think we might just be going to extra time.
I'm just glad it got better. That's
Yeah, that's out for a
I
throw,
hate
84th
it,
minute.
I can't.
I wonder if
believe
France is
that.
going to score like late to just get the 3rd goal, or if Argentina will. Like, this isn't over. Like, extra time ain't sure yet.
I'll never
Like,
say nothing again. Jesus Christ, that is crazy.
I cannot believe
Wait,
this could be 3.
they ain't done
Cross
shit
in,
all game.
past the post,
and in
goal
3
kick.
minutes, they've had
2 goals.
more.
2 shots of 2 goals.
They're playing how they should have played the whole game.
Exactly.
That's what I hate about it.
Speaking of slapped in the face, I guess they did. Damn, France. France is good. Is Messi no longer the GOAT if France wins? It's still to make GOAT a team award.
Can also be fate or luck. It's just.
If this was fate, Messi would have held on.
I don't mean it that way. I mean it for them. That's just crazy how they scored 2 that quick, playing how they've been playing the whole game, and that's what you hate. Now it
Yeah.
makes it for a good game.
Yes, 85th minute.
Because the stadium now for Argentina got quiet.
True.
And I've been to games with you and having fun, and then in a blink of an eye, you're shutting up. We've been to baseball games like that, right?
Yep. And then Nashville, Toronto, 2021.
Soccer, football, whoever calls it what.
And they say the World Cup isn't rigged. Well, this would prove it isn't rigged.
Well, I don't think they let them score 2 to be rigged. I don't know. Who knows?
No, it's a joke about the fact Argentina was like destined. FIFA needs to help Argentina now. They're drowning. I don't know how you dominate. Then again, maybe that is just... I've never seen TFC do that.
Jesus.
I've never seen them dominate for 80 minutes and then proceed to blow it.
No, now everything's changed. And now Argentina looks like France and France looks like Argentina in 3-minute time. That is... It's not even right.
D'Anton says, imagine if Maguire was stripped like Messi. You never hear the end of it. That serves Pessi right. Well, one, Maguire would be stripped a lot closer to his own goal, and that, well, you know. But, yeah, you probably would never hear the end of it because Maguire is played out to be some sort of oaf. Sharp dressed man today, Ryan. Thank you. Mbappe ruins life.
They better be. Damn.
Free kick the other way. France has been outplayed in every game, but they win. They found a way. Rabiot gets a yellow card.
Better watch out. He can put a pad on you.
No, it's Thuram who gets a yellow. Kylian Mbappe did it himself. Let's just say that Kylian Mbappe found 2 chances.
He smiled all game. He must be with France or something.
Well, explain to me how that's a foul for...
No joke.
How's that a foul on France?
Dude, I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, 87th minute.
Maybe it is rigged.
FIFARs. I mean, shit, they gave it to Qatar, so I guess they do love...
They love money. That's all it is. That's how they
FIFA
got it.
president and the officials here saying make Argentina win. That should have been a penalty the other way. That should have been a second penalty. That could have been a ender, a game ender, let alone a freaking dream ender. Jeez. My word.
See, that's just going for...
I'm talking about the one in the box. Oh. The one where they gave a yellow card to France, but... Thuram. That Mbappe goal, though.
And I'm not mad at the goaltender. That is,
that's a beautiful shot.
That's in the air. That is
yeah.
all.
And he still got a hand to it.
Nice.
But it was the pace.
I know, but that was nice. Gotta get.
And I mean, Emi Martinez got a hand to the penalty too.
Don't care what you hate. You can't help it if it's good.
Yeah. Mbappe has 1 less career World Cup goal than Messi, and he's only played 2 World Cups. And he's still got like 3 to go. This man Mbappe.
Is that who they made the Bob song of?
No, he's...
No, I'm joking. That's a joke.
Unless when he was a baby.
It's 15, 20 years.
Unless when he was a baby, they found out about him and say, that's a good song title.
Wow.
It was a
close. No, they're going to add. I mean, it's going to be.
There's going to be like 7 minutes at least.
You're saying you're going with the 7 again?
I'm going with 7. Yeah. No, FIFA's probably going to give 10, considering, you know.
I'm going 6. Well, no, they did celebrate a little when Argentina.
30 seconds to go.
And the other, so yeah, I would say 7. I would go with that.
I'm saying 7. If we're being honest, if we're hoping FIFA freaking rigs it, 10. Or if we think FIFA's gonna rig it, 10.
Well, if you think 7, maybe go 9. I don't know.
Header, 15 seconds.
Give them a whole another 45 minutes.
45 minutes of stoppage.
As much as it takes for Messi to score. 8. Okay. 8 minutes of stoppage time. And if it's still tied, we go to extra time. I mean, I didn't expect the final to do that. That's going to be off for, that's a free kick. Offside. 7.5 minutes to go. Can Argentina find a goal, or will France find a goal, or will we go to extra time?
Damn.
I did not expect this. I did not expect this.
No, I did not.
That came out of nowhere.
Wow.
I guess France found their inner pirate too. I don't know why it took them 80 minutes, but there's a reason why they say 2-0 is the most dangerous lead. I think you just saw it in the biggest moment ever.
No, I see it now. Man, if you took the under, you're mad. If you took the over, you're happy. If you took,
I would have taken the over, but I don't think like this. Foul, free kick for France.
The over was 4.
3.5. When I checked.
Would you would have took the over?
Yeah, I was thinking it was. I thought it was going to be 3-1.
At 80 minutes, you were like, I'm beat.
But when I predicted the game, I said 3-1.
No.
I thought it was going to be 3-1. So.
Okay, so, but at 80 minutes, 2-0, 3.5, you're thinking, shit, I lost.
Yeah.
And then they go over just in a minute and a half or whatever it was. And if you had Argentina, I don't know what the line was, but
plus 110. They were the favorite, though.
yeah, but you can give up goals too, right?
Yeah.
And if you gave up a goal, now you're really mad. You still got a chance now, but the under's gone.
Yeah.
But you were looking good when you had Argentina and under at 80 minutes. You're like, woo! You already bought some chocolate and some fries and some cereal, and now you're bankrupt because you don't have that money and you went and spent it before you won.
If Argentina loses, I'm blaming Drake. Shouldn't have bet on. He shouldn't have bet on him. Drake bet on Argentina, and I'm blaming him. 93rd minute. 5 more minutes to go, and Argentina are on the ropes. I think their best chance is the penalty shootout now, if I'm being honest.
So after this, what happens?
They go to extra time.
45,
15 and 15.
And then
15.
Then penalties.
And then they go 30 minutes, but 15 and 15.
Yeah. And if
it's tied after those 30, they go to penalties.
Yeah.
Cross in. Say punched away by Martinez. I don't think that was smart. Why couldn't have Drake made a secret bet? You damn well knew he was going to talk. Advantage. Shot. Save.
Oh, man.
Falls on. Martinez falls on it.
France is playing like they should have been playing.
Exactly.
What is going on?
I mean.
Hey, the goalkeeper. That's awesome.
Martinez, good save. Good save by Martinez.
No, luckily, he kicked it. Yeah.
But he had to fall on it. See.
Fall on your sword.
Fall on. Swing your sword, but fall.
Fall on your sword.
Fall on your sword. You've lost your inner pirate. Ever heard swing your sword? You're supposed to swing your sword like this. You're swinging it like this. You might be the luckiest man alive and not even know it. You know how to get to Qatar? Giroud gets a yellow card on the bench. France. You're the coach of France, aren't you? You lost your inner pirate. Have you ever heard swing your sword? You're supposed to swing your sword like this. You're swinging yours like this. Got to find your inner pirate. There we go. France. That could have been a handball against. Advantage.
Go, go, go. There's one down. If they didn't stop it, why are you holding the ball up? You got two guys down there. Go.
And that was a horrible move by DePaul, just standing there.
Yes, why would you do that?
You had a break.
It's like a power play.
Acuna. Plays forward. Alvarez. Cross and gets tapped away.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
It's like they reversed play. What?
96th minute.
God, dog.
A minute and a half to go. Can Argentina find a late winner? I think that was their best chance about a minute ago, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Takes a shot. Save! Save by Lloris. Oh, corner.
Oh man.
Messi.
The bad part is right in the middle where he was at. He didn't
Yep.
have to decide left or it was just
Boom.
he was
Put a palm
he
to
hit
it.
it trying to get out of the way.
He was like, oh, I'm going this way. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
that
pop
was
a
just-
hand
that
up.
That was just luck.
Yeah.
That was luck.
97th minute.
That was luck that he touched
Messi
it.
with a corner. It's getting to that moment. It's getting to the business end. Messi. Lionel Messi. And Cara Messi. Corner. Horrible corner. And that's a free kick. Mbappe. Yellow card. Extra time. Acuna. Yep. He just gets in there. That's an easy yellow. 97th minute. Probably better for me that this does go to extra time, at least on the stream portion of things. Is Argentina with a professional foul? Yes. 98th minute. Cross in, cleared. Keep it on the deck. Keep it on the deck. Keep it on the deck. Crewmen, keep it on the deck. Oh. Alvarez. Julian Alvarez.
He should have.
It was a little bit too much of an angle.
I know. Good.
Full time. 2-2. We're going to extra time. 2-2. 2-2. We're going to extra time. We got 30 more minutes no matter what. Argentina is on the ropes.
Let's go Tres Dos.
Argentina Here we go. There we go. I was almost worried that that wasn't working. People thought Argentina was going to be the champ by now. Clowns, me included. Ref is a complete jobber. That counterattack was goal for France. 2 fouls, and he didn't let the play continue. Okay, good. Very out of character from this ref. Fair enough. Another choke job, Argentina. Can they recover? Will there be a penalty shootout? We'll find out. Let's see. There we go. Better. All right. Making sure I can still see that. Second half or extra time is about to start. We're going to extra time in the final. The real clown is Drake. I agree with that. Argentina under the biggest pressure of its existence. I agree with that. Nahuel Molina is off for Argentina. Man, the NFL overlords are pissed about this, ain't they? Extra time in the World Cup final in freaking December? I didn't expect this ever in my life. Well, thank Qatar. NFL overlords. Clown, Goodell. Argentina under the biggest pressure of its existence. 15-minute halves of extra time. Matches tied after extra time. Winners decided on penalty kicks. Here we go. '90th minute. Here we go. Well, I picked Argentina to win. I want them to win. That's why I'm worried. Oh, besides the fact that this freaking portable battery's already on yellow and I only have... Can't really tell. That means... I don't know if it'll last through extra time, but we'll... It is what it is. It is what it is. 91st minute. Okay, we got at least. I need enough to get by. Additional sub and window and extra time. 91st minute. '91st minute. '92nd minute. I'll figure out how to keep this thing going. Don't worry. I'll figure out some sort of charger if that for like 10 minutes. If that portable battery goes out, so we'll figure something.
Where's the charger for your phone?
It's connected to the portable one.
What if I give it out?
'93rd minute. 8th extra time in a World Cup final history. 2 penalty shootouts. Plays forward. '93rd minute. Did Deschamps have a bandage on his thumb at the start of the match? I think he did. Somebody did at least. I hope Messi gets his well-deserved World Cup trophy. I would agree. 93rd minute. '94th minute. John Morant got ejected yesterday for criticism towards the ref. All right. Let me hold on.
Now you got 2 outlets in this. You can keep that.
There we go. We're back. 95th minute. Nothing's happened yet.
It's in you.
There we go. There we go. There we go. 95th minute. 10 minutes plus stoppage time. We figured it out. Massive chords, but
Doesn't matter. Now you got plenty. You need to keep that. That's a good thing to have.
it's better. Yeah, true. Well, we'll just keep it up here. Maybe we'll need it again.
Well,
Mbappe
the good
down.
thing is you got USBs in it.
Yeah, exactly. So
Figure it out later.
yeah. Mbappe down. 96th minute. As they said, the real clown is Drake. Fair enough. Yeah, true. 97th minute. Mbappe got stepped on. I mean, he isn't real life Koopa Troopa. Plays forward. Argentina. Stays in. Cross in. Plays down. Headed away. Argentina just looks ragged. Ever since they just look ragged at this point. I really don't get it. They look like they've been run ragged. Rabiot is off for France in the 98th minute. France going forward. Headed away, right to Emi Martinez. 105 minutes will be halfway through. Extra time. Argentina is El Salvador on steroids. Lol. Good color scheme, though. Similar color scheme, though. '98th minute. Kolomuani. Dispossessed. '99th minute. Plays forward. Argentina need another free penalty. I mean, most likely that probably would help, but they either get the penalty or they go to a penalty shootout. Either way. As long as France doesn't score again. NFL's in 45 minutes. Yes, they are. The NFL overlords are probably pissed. Then again, I'd rather watch the World Cup than listen to Terry Bradshaw.
Exactly.
If I'm being honest.
Terry needs to go home.
Terry's money.
You know who also sucks? Troy Aikman.
Yeah, I never liked Troy, even when he was just playing. Didn't care for him. Romo's done better than I thought. I didn't care for him, but he's okay
Yeah.
as a.
Romo's a good I liked him as a player, but he's also a good broadcaster.
I didn't care for him as a player, but he is a good broadcaster.
I wonder how good Brady will be.
He'll never be John Madden.
Yeah,
Nobody
would.
be another John Madden.
If this game runs over, I could see Fox putting the final minutes on FS1 to make room for the early NFL games. The way Fox treats the soccer.
Well, that's true.
You actually have a point. But it's the World Cup final. Tell the Cowboys to get bent.
No joke.
I mean, I'm a fan of Dak. I have to like the Cowboys, but I'd tell them to get bent. I'm sure more people are on Fox watching this than about to watch the Cowboys. Not that I'm going to turn it, because you know what? I'll watch some NFL.
Could be like 60-something when they put on it was a playoff game, and they put on, what was it?
Heidi.
The music or Heidi.
Heidi.
Or some
The Ice
bullshit
Bowl.
like that.
The Ice Bowl.
Yeah.
And it was a Jets-Raiders game, I think. 30-3, Florida lost to Oregon State.
30-3?
Yeah. But remember, Florida's starter opted out to the NFL draft.
Oh, they're not the same Florida
Their backup,
they used to be.
Florida's backup got caught being a nonce.
They've never, they're not.
That was their third-string quarterback. Alvarez and DePaul are coming off for Paredes and Lautaro Martinez in the 102nd minute. But, yeah, Florida hasn't been really good for a long while.
Not the same Florida. Or Florida State, for that matter.
Florida State was honestly good more recently than Florida was. I mean, I'll laugh about it because Dan Mullen left to Florida thinking that would be a better job than Mississippi State. Turns out he did better at State than he did at Florida.
Yeah, I'm glad the way it happened. I'm glad Leach was there, and I wish I would have liked him better. I didn't realize he was that cool a guy. I didn't look into it, but
I thought he was cool, but sometimes he made me pull my hair out.
But after everything, a lot of people respect him.
Yeah.
That's awesome to know that. It's bad you have to know that when you die, not when you're living. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what the messed up part is. Tell somebody when they're alive, not when they die.
I think Leach was. Thought I put this. I think he knew he was respected when he was alive. It was just the outpouring of support that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's over the bar. Anton says, "Allez les bleus." Troy Aikman will be pissed if penalty kicks happen. I won't be.
Well, it'll be less time he's got to talk because he can't.
Well, I mean, he's not even on the pregame show.
Exactly.
This should be over before 12. It's the trophy presentation that'll piss him off.
Well, they may cut it for that.
That'll probably go on FS1, but still. Fair enough. Playing forward. .104. 1 minute left of this first half of extra time. We go to the next 15 no matter what. Oh, here's a chance. Lautaro.
Oh.
My boy.
Oh.
Over the bar.
Oh, man.
I think that's a corner anyway. Argentina's been horrible. Yeah, since they allowed 2 goals, they've been horrible.
They were horrible when they allowed the first goal, but it started then.
I mean, that was a penalty kick. I mean, that's hard to.
I know.
I mean, Martinez is good
I'm
at
just
saving
saying,
penalties.
That's when it started.
Yeah.
When they scored first, and then second, and then now.
Corner kick, 105th minute. Both shots were a shot on goal. Both goals? Of course they were a shot on goal. Cross in.
That was terrible.
Yeah, horrible corner. I see soccer overtaking football. If these games get any longer, the average game now will last 4 hours, almost 2 hours of commercials. Yeah, half the damn game is commercials on gridiron football. Doesn't matter. I'll still be live for the ReliaQuest Bowl, though. Here's a shot! Past the post. Lautaro puts it past. That's halftime of extra time. 2-2. Looks like a penalty shootout to me. At least that's what Argentina will want it to be. I don't think they do anything in 15 minutes.
Dude, we just learned you can score 2 in a minute and a half. So
true, but I'm just saying the way they look. The way they look.
Just like France did. It can happen. I'm not going to say nothing no more. There was no reason this had to happen.
Yeah.
No reason. None. There was no reason.
Fair.
Now, would the over-under count in extra but not penalties? How does the betting work on
So
that?
when it came to the winner, that was regular time, or at least there was a regular time winner. But the scoreline over, I think, does count extra time.
What are you talking about, a winner? There's no winner. The game's not over. So does extra time count? Like in football, it doesn't matter. It has to end the game. But penalties don't count.
Penalties
in
don't
over
count,
and
no.
under. So the over-under still would have been
Yes.
going now if it would have been 1
Yeah.
to 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another 15
in
minutes.
American football, the
Overtime.
over-under is whatever the game
Yes,
is.
yeah.
I don't care if the shit goes on 10 hours or a regular game, right? Overtime counts. It doesn't, penalties doesn't here, but in overtime it counts
Yes.
here.
Another comment hurt W. He said Messi and Mbappe have 2 shots on goal. Well, they both did. Comment hurt W. Hercules Gomez. Yeah, this Charger thing is working better.
What do you mean?
Like that.
How does that work? What do you mean better?
Because it's actually charging. That just really maintained. That's actually charging.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
More
that's
power to
just a
this, I guess.
battery.
Yeah.
That's yes. Yeah. We'll just keep that up here.
Yeah, that's what I was
And
going to do.
If you had a desk,
Yeah.
you can
You
put
can connect
that
it to
and
it,
screw
yeah.
You can put it on your desk. I brought that. Yep.
105th minute. 15 more minutes, no matter what. And then, of course, there'll be a little bit of stoppage time.
If this was a little thinner, you could put it on there and have it
Yeah.
held up.
Here's a cross. That's out for a goal kick.
I'm just glad I thought of it.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do is switch, done.
That'll definitely be useful for the ReliQuest Bowl because that'll go like 3 hours. Probably more.
Well, it's just good to have. Or go ahead and just set it up that way. Who cares? Right?
Argentina's pulling off a TFC. I think they have, yes. I don't feel so bad no more.
That sounds like Rocky. No more. Adrian. Reviews.
I didn't realize the Rocky voice was a fake voice.
What?
Like, I didn't realize Stallone didn't sound that jumbled.
No, he's not. No, that was just he's still this, but in King of Tulsa, which is awesome, you can understand him, but
Yeah.
he's a boxer that's beat up, and he tried
Still
to
Argentina.
He tried to make it sound
Yeah.
that way.
I don't even think he's in the new Creed movie.
No, he's done enough of that, but the Kings of Tulsa is awesome. I don't know why you won't watch it. I love that, and it's funny, and he does a good job. I really like it. I hope it keeps going.
Isn't that the one that he played the mob boss in that he just did?
Yeah, it's awesome. And I hope that it goes 3 or 4 or 5 seasons, but it's really good. I really like it.
I mean, I'm sure I would have. I could watch that. Was it on?
I can tell you later. I'd have to look. We're caught up. There's like 6 episodes.
108th minute. Here's a chance, Argentina. Shot, save, goal! Oh, off the line, off the line, and they're saying it's a goal. Ref's saying it's a goal.
Yeah, because the player was in the
Yes,
goal.
it is a goal for Argentina. 3-2.
The player was in the goal. That wasn't the goalie, and he was past the line.
Yes,
He
that was
laying
fully.
up
Yep,
in
that's
the
a goal.
net, and it went over. So you have to stop it before
Yes.
the line, not in the line.
Yes.
Or past it.
Pass. No, like the ball has to be completely
I
on the
know,
line.
but
So
You
It is
saw
a
the
goal.
player in
Yeah,
the
it
goal.
was in the goal. Yeah, he was past the
It's
line.
like he was camping.
Yeah. Plays over the top. I think that was Lautaro. Messi. Onside. Lautaro. Shot. Messi!
See,
Messi!
He kicked it over the line.
Yep,
Look.
Messi put it over. It went fully over the line. Yep, goal.
Yeah,
Messi.
he's in the goal. You can't
Messi.
do it. Yes.
Messi scores a goal.
Look.
Yep, it went over. It went over. Yep.
It's over. You can't be in the goal, camping out in a hammock. You can't do that.
Argentina finds a way to score. 109th minute.
I just don't want to eat my hat. Come on, buddy.
3-2, 3-2.
Come on,
Messi
Adam
puts it over the
Levine
line.
Sort of look alike. Keep going.
And gotta Messi. Goat doing goat things. One thing I don't like about these streaming service shows, they get canceled after 2 seasons. Mayor of Kingstown is another awesome show on Paramount Plus. Like, the one that pisses me off the most is that Lilyhammer show that Silvio Dante, Steven Van Zandt did.
Yeah.
That was one of the first ones on
I
Netflix.
know. I've watched 2 or 3 seasons of something like it. They take it off and don't even end it, and you're like, that was a waste of my time.
And like the cool thing about possible offside, nope, they're playing on. Lautaro was on. 10 more minutes at the very least.
God dang.
Or does this take another turn?
No, we don't need another turn. Slowly I turn.
Fair winds and following seas.
That was a Three Stooges.
I know.
Slowly I turn.
Yeah, I think, yep. Lautaro was on. Yep.
That was awesome, man.
Yeah. People are going to remember that.
And I'm glad. Remember what? I'm glad, man.
Messi has the golden boot
and
now.
And he's got tattoos, too, man. All up his arms.
But Messi, if he wins, he does have the golden boot back because of the assist tiebreaker. 7 goals.
Still, he scored
more
again.
assists than Mbappe.
Dos.
2. Just like Mbappe scored 2.
Dos. You can drink cervezas out of the boot.
The boot.
While swinging his sword or dagger or whatever.
Swing your sword.
I'll use the pistol. I ain't swinging a sword. I'm gonna shoot you, right?
Does the Ute have a?
He just shot him.
Yeah.
You know the old pistol.
Yeah, I know the flintlock. Yeah, the flintlock. Yeah. Does the Ute have a pistol or a bow and arrow? Because if he has a pistol, that could cause a lot of problems.
Yeah, you can have a sword and give me the flintlock, and I'm gonna blue.
How's the Argentinian who received the ball from the header not part of the initial play? He's about 2 yards from the initial recipient and surely part of the play.
What?
He was on.
No joke. What? Did somebody measure something?
Where's the index card? Where's the
Jesus
change in the index
Christ.
card?
What? Obviously, they let it go, so it's.
I mean, he
over.
was on. There was VAR. Like, they wouldn't. They have the perfect VAR.
Look,
Get up,
you're trying
Varane.
to get
Get
more
up.
time.
Get
They
up.
Add time to that, right? It'd
Yeah.
be 4 minutes. Watch.
Varane's off for
What do you
Ibrahima
think?
Konate.
3 minutes?
I'd say about 3.
I think 3.
I have a feeling there's going to be a late stoppage time goal. This isn't over yet. This is not over yet.
I'll never say that again. I never thought it would be this. It should have already been over. I should have been cooking fries and chocolate and eating Cookie Crisp. That's some bullshit. Peppermint patty. This is some bullshit. Some Andes, 32 pounds. What's going on?
What's going on?
Look at this. This is crazy.
Yep.
Look.
Oh, Acuna.
Oh,
Acuna
that was awesome.
Yep, corner.
That was actually good footwork on both of them. That's awesome.
Acuna just had better. Anton is a Ronaldo fanboy. He doesn't want to see Messi win a cup. See, 3 months ago, I would have been the same way. It's not easy playing 11v12.
Ooh.
That's a foul. Yellow card.
I don't know. Really,
Camavinga's
he
down.
jumped. His hair color is like a balloon. It lifted him up, then he went over.
I think he's got helium in the tips.
That's a straight red. Come on, says somebody. Not yellow on
Yeah,
Paredes.
that's not a red. Nobody meant to. This dude did this on his own. I want to see the replay.
Like let's
I
see.
just want to see the
114th minute. I
replay
want
and all this
Free
bullshit
kick.
go away. No, it's over. Okay.
to see. Maybe FIFA knows they screwed up. Maybe they have a point. Crossover, headed away, or maybe they'll just wait till after the free kick. They had time. Instead of showing a shot of Camavinga convalescing on the floor. No red cards, please. 115th minute. It's out for a corner.
Five more minutes, right?
5 more minutes. Yep.
Give me 5
More minutes. McAllister is off.
The goals don't stop, they keep on coming.
There's Barity for it.
I wish I had a drop of the good stuff, the ball and the goal.
McAllister for Pizzella. McAllister's had a great World Cup. Mac Daddy is off.
McAllister's is a good sandwich shop here. It's awesome.
That was a total Mike Leach level segue.
I know nobody knows that, but it's awesome.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
good
I've never.
stuff.
I mean, McAllister's okay. The McAllister's Deli is okay.
It was just a joke.
I know what you were. I know what you were
I
doing.
like playing off words.
I know what you. I mean, I do it too.
I did it when I was a kid in high school with teachers.
Yeah.
I just, if something was said like messy, like you messy it up.
Handball
No.
handball penalty.
No. How's that
Handball
a
penalty.
That was on his arm. Is your arm an extension
This
of your hand?
this is a hand from
Oh.
elbow down.
Oh, okay.
but Yep. So nope. Shootout.
Elbow
Mbappe can
deep.
score another one.
Elbow deep, baby.
Argentina doing the Suarez. Mbappe's got to miss though for it to be a
If you
Suarez.
squat, you
Ball
can
into the
get
arm.
Elbow deep. What?
Ball
Okay.
into the arm. Not natural position. I told you this wasn't over yet. FIFA goes to
elbow
offense.
deep ain't a natural position. You're exactly right. Give me 5.
So let's see. Here's another penalty for Mbappe. Can he score his second, or will Emi Martinez stop it? Emi Martinez. Will it be a hat trick for Mbappe to
No.
top the game?
No.
Mbappe
No.
to keep France alive for a penalty
Do
shootout.
we
at the
want them
very-
alive or not?
I honestly don't, but
Okay. No.
Mbappe goal 3-3.
God,
3-3. Mbappe with a hat
Dude,
trick.
I never would have thought this. This is crazy. Can you believe this?
Nope.
This is an awesome game, though, right?
Yep.
Dang.
Another penalty for Mbappe.
I never
117.
would have thought this.
We're probably going to a shootout. I said it wasn't over. Messi, we need you now more than ever.
This is
amazing.
No, it's a really good game. It's awesome. You couldn't ask for more if you had
For
spent
sure.
at minimum $1,500. You got to see 2
Boom.
games. Look at that. He just faked the shit out of it.
Why are Messi's teammates letting him down? This has always happened. Except for Copa America. This has always been the case.
He
Come on.
was fake. He was fake.
Yeah, he got
worse than
Martinez.
the other. Yes.
You got him. And that's a hat trick for Mbappe. Mbappe leads in the Golden Boot race unless Messi scores another goal. But I'd rather have the World Cup if I'm being honest. What was that? Tears for the Argentina and Messi fanboys. It ain't over yet. There's still a shootout.
Just wait. It ain't over yet because there's 5
100
more minutes.
118.
5 more
Well, that'd be extra. 118. Well, I mean, yeah, there could be 3 minutes of stoppage time plus 119th minute. That's out for a goal kick. France going to be the new Brazil. I was hoping Mbappe pull off a Harry Kane. See, the problem is Emi Martinez and his teammate on his club and seen him take millions of penalties over like 7 years.
He's got some.
Messi, corner.
That dude's got some
Messi,
muscular
corner.
legs. Damn.
119th minute.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Something didn't look right.
Cross in. Messi plays through.
Shoot!
Cleared away with a minute plus to go. Stop. Penalty shootout. Penalty shootout.
Damn, man. I'm glad I didn't. These guys, and I thought they might. Argentina could hold on. No.
Well, I mean, that was a stupid handball. Real stupid handball. 120. But again, not over. Cross in. Plays down. Past the post. 120th minute.
Dude, they scared. Now they're, man.
France ain't giving up. Kolo Muani, good
if it
header.
If it went out on its own, I don't think Lime Green would have got it.
No, I don't think Martinez would have got that if it was on goal. 3 minutes. Hey, you were right. 3 minutes of stoppage time before a penalty shootout, unless there's a goal. Hey, this is a final. You got to go all out. You have to go all out. It's the final live stream watch along of 2022 of season 2. We'll be back for the Black Quest Bowl. Why not?
3 minutes.
Why not?
Give me 3 more minutes.
Disasi is on for Jules Koundé. Why not?
Well, half the minute's already gone, and they ain't done shit.
And there's another sub. Paulo Dybala. Dybala is on. Paulo Dybala is on. They'll probably be 120. It's probably 123-30 probably. Argentina's 5-1 in penalty shootouts. France is 2-2.
Because nothing's happened.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't even understand.
At 124. John Strong is one of the best announcers out there. Don't understand why he gets so much hate. I mean, I don't understand either. It's probably because he's American. What a final this has been. I agree. Wild. 121st minute. Throw in for Acuna. Acuna Matata. 122nd minute. Or 121st, 30. But Dybala got playing time. The arm is up, Pessy fanboys. Quit. Clear penalty. Quit your belly aching. It was a clear penalty. Play on. 122nd minute.
Game. It's done. It's tied. It don't matter what it was or didn't what. It's
Play
all
on.
Done.
Play on. 122nd minute. This is just intense as LAFC
get up
Philly.
In there.
This is way more intense than LAFC Philly. Here's a chance. Lautaro.
Oh man. That could have done it.
122nd minute. That'll be a goal kick. Lautaro Martinez was offside.
Did you see? Oh, was that? What
was
that
offside.
been offside?
Yeah, he was offside.
How?
He was past the defender's foot.
Close.
He was barely off.
Okay.
122nd minute. This is just as intense as LAFC versus Philly. More quality, but yes, just as intense. I agree. And he was here for the whole thing. This one, not LAFC Philly. Oh, no. Emi Martinez with a big save. Clear.
Oh, that was awesome. Luck.
Emi Martinez. Emi Martinez.
That should have went in.
Yeah, I honestly think so.
If his leg wouldn't have been there. Go. Go.
Cross in. Header. Past the post. Lautaro misses. Jesus. Lautaro does not have his shooting boots on. This man has missed 20 damn chances. Over the past 3 games, he's shown up.
That last one, that could have been it, dude.
Yep. Lautaro does not have his shooting boots on.
That was going in, dude.
Yep.
His foot. Lucky. It rolled up his groin and went out. It could have went off his ear and went in. luck. That was a
123rd
good
minute.
shot, but that could have ended it right
Yeah.
there. Unbelievable. This is crazy.
Somebody gonna get heartbroken
I'd
in
have
this
to say
penalty
it's one
shootout.
of the best games that I've seen. This is awesome.
I told you it'd have the quality. I didn't know if it would stack up, but it did. It's a World Cup final.
This is the best football game that I've seen. Awesome.
Mbappe.
This is how
Still.
I see how people like it. Not
Mbappe!
that-
Mbappe still cleared.
Okay, it
Okay.
should be over. It should be over.
124 was, that extra. Full time. We're going to a shootout.
Man.
2-2, 3-3.
Did they give them a few minutes?
Yes. This better not go to 6-8 penalty kick takers. Oh, we're going to penalties. Penalty shootout in the World Cup final. We'll see our World Cup champion in a very short amount of time. Penalty time. France or Argentina? Will France defend their title, or will Lionel Messi win in a penalty shootout? He's come this close to winning his first World Cup. He had it in his grasp. They blew it. He had it in his grasp again. They blew it. It's not his fault. He got them the goals. If you were France's or Argentina's coach, what would be your message to them before penalties?
Win. Score.
Argentina, you've lost your inner pirate. Have you ever heard swing your sword?
Score more.
Swing your sword like this. You're
Score
swinging your
more
sword like
penalties
this.
than your opponent.
Score more penalties than your opponent. You need to find your inner pirate. You need to find your inner pirate. Score more penalties than France. If I was Deschamps, I'd be like, you got him right where you want him. Don't screw this up. That's all I'd say. You got him right where you want him. You blew it. You sucked for 80 minutes. You came back. You did enough in extra time. You came back. You got him right where you want him. Don't screw this up. This is crazy, but Mike, this is crazy. We're on to a penalty shootout. They'll do the coin toss. They'll pick the side. They'll pick who goes first. A winner of the World Cup will be decided on a penalty kick shootout. The last time this happened was 2006. 2018, France won in regular time. 2014, Germany won in extra time. 2010, Spain won in regular time, extra time, I think, with Iniesta. 2006, they saw that penalty shootout. Italy versus France. Speaking of, the last time we've had a penalty shootout in the final, France was in it. Do they lose again? Or do they win this time?
Did they win that time?
They lost to Italy, 06.
They might lose this time then. If
You saw that, Italy, France.
2006?
Yeah, we all watched it. The Zidane headbutt game.
2006. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know it was a while.
You were 6 years old.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh,
I remember us watching that game.
Oh,
That was the game where Zidane headbutted Materazzi.
okay.
If anything, you should remember it's
Still.
that.
It's almost 20 years ago, dude.
I know. 16.
Huh? Good thing.
Yeah. Next World Cup, it'll be 20. Penalty shootout. It looks like France will go first. Shoot first is France. But technically, if you think about it, there's a lot of Italian heritage in Argentina. So if you think about it,
Wow.
good sign. Good sign. Rest it. Mbappe, of course, he's already scored 2. Kylian Mbappe for France to start this shootout. Can Martinez finally get the jump on him, or will Mbappe score 3 penalties in one game? Shot! Goal! Martinez gets the jump, but
Good
he
try.
didn't.
Good try.
But Mbappe puts it in. It's 1-0. Uno
Right
a cero.
above, and it was hard.
But a good. Martinez got a hand to it.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Messi. We're going Lionel Messi, Argentina. Messi. Goat versus baby goat.
He did the bop.
Messi. He's already scored a penalty in this game. Can he score his second? 2 goals, 1 penalty. Can he score another penalty? Lloris versus Messi. Messi's done all he could.
Come on, buddy.
Lionel Messi to start. Goal! Rolls it in.
Man,
Beautiful penalty, Lionel
he's
Messi.
Just awesome.
1-1.
Look, the way he does it, it is awesome.
There we
Look,
go. 1-1. Boom.
and he
Just
don't
rolled
even
it in.
kick it in hard. It's just medium speed.
Uno. Lionel Messi. Beautiful penalty. Make sure it's a check. Yep. Who we got? Horrible camera work.
Can he shoot again?
If they go all 11, Kingsley Coman. Kingsley Coman to take the shot. Save! Emi Martinez. It's 1-1. Argentina could take the lead. Kingsley Coman gets snuffed by Emi Martinez.
Awesome.
Uno. What a save. And Emi was on the line. Beautiful save by Emi Martinez.
Oh, he took it to the face, dude.
More like the neck.
To
But
the face.
we got Paulo Dybala. I think it's Paulo Dybala. Yep. Paulo Dybala for the penalty. Paulo Dybala takes a shot. Goal. Paulo Dybala.
Awesome.
2-1.
Down
Dos
the
a uno.
fucking middle. Come on now.
2-1, 2-1. Dybala with a
Right
beautiful
down the middle.
penalty.
Look.
Sent him the wrong
I
way.
don't even know.
Down the middle.
There was no wrong way. It was down the middle.
Well, Lloris went to the side,
That's fine.
down the middle. That's technically wrong way. He didn't guess that it was going. Aurelien Tchouameni. Tchouameni to take the third penalty. 2-1. If there's another save, France is up against it. Emi Martinez finding a way to do it again. Won the Copa America semifinal. Won the quarterfinal against Netherlands. He's great at saving penalties when it really is tough. Messi and Martinez are both man of the match if Argentina wins. Nobody else is. Tchouameni versus Martinez. Missed! He put it past the post.
He did a Bob Bradley.
Bobby Bacala. Past the post for Tchouameni. Horrible. At least he kept it low. 2-1. If Argentina scored.
Still, it wasn't even in. You didn't need a goalie. Hey, hit it in. That's what you say.
If Argentina scored, this is.
Be over.
No, they would have to at least make a save.
No.
Montiel.
There's 2. If Argentina kicks it in, it's over. That's 3-0.
That would be 3-0. If they make a
I
save.
see what you mean.
They have to make a save or score.
My bad. I got you. I see what you're saying.
Takes a shot. Goal. Montiel. Paredes scores his penalty. Leandro Paredes. It's 3-1.
They score again or miss 2, it's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 a 1.
They have
France
to
gets
hit this one.
If
or
France
it's
has
over.
France has to score to keep it alive.
Yeah,
Then if Argentina scores, it's over.
doesn't matter.
It's over.
They got to score right here or
Yeah.
it's over. That's all I want to know.
3 a 1, 3 to 1. Leandro Paredes scored his penalty. Beautiful penalty on the same side, but rolls it in a bit farther. France has to score to keep the defense alive.
They only
To
want
keep-
shoot.
Keep the title defense alive. Kolo Muani came on for Giroud. Kolo Muani's goal. It still goes on.
Yeah. Now, Argentina scores here.
It's over. 3 a 2. The only way
Damn.
for it to stay alive for another shot is Argentina
They miss.
misses.
Yep.
They've been perfect so far. Tres a dos. Argentina for the win.
Goddamn.
Larice hadn't done a bad job. For the win! Argentina! Goal! Goal! Montiel! It's 4 to 2. Argentina wins the World Cup. Messi wins the World Cup. Argentina are your champions.
Wow.
They didn't make it easy on themselves, but they get it done. Gonzalo Montiel. 4 a 2.
That was an awesome
4 to
game.
2.
Came down to the next to last shot. That's
Yep.
awesome. You couldn't really ask for nothing more other than with tie in that, right?
Right. What a finish by Gonzalo Montiel. 3 to 3 on the night. 3 a 3. Esta noche. 4 a 2 en penales. 4 to 2 in penalties. Argentina are your World Cup champions. Argentina are champions. Messi is a champion. France knocked down at the final hurdle. Wow. What a game.
But it was. It really was.
What a title defense by France. But they fall just short. Argentina with a 3rd star. Reminds me of England versus Italy's penalty shootout. This is true. France loses again in a penalty shootout. The last time in a final there was a shootout, the World Cup. France lost. They lost again. Argentina have won. It's coming back to the Americas. It's coming back to CONMEBOL since Brazil in 98. A South American team has not won the World Cup since 1998.
Wow.
No, the one before 94. Sorry, Brazil. The 90s. France was 98.
Who
But
cares?
point is, it's been a
Who
while.
cares? Been a
It's
long
almost
time.
been 30 years. What a shootout. Argentina brings it back to the Americas. Mbappe still won the Golden Boot, though, but I'd rather have the World Cup. I'd rather have the World Cup than the Golden Boot. Most
Right.
goals.
And all that.
Oh, 2002 Brazil. It was the one.
Shit is just jumping to the right side.
Yeah.
Because you're just guessing at that point. Unless you know the person.
Yeah.
But there was,
2 out of 3, yeah.
I tell you what, Argentina has some good fucking penalty shots.
Yep.
I mean,
They didn't miss one.
no, they did great. It made it look easy. It was easy for them.
Now, if only a certain team can make it look that easy.
Right.
With that being said, that's it for this stream. The final stream of Watch and Match Season 2. The World Cup final is over. Beautiful game. 3 to 3 on the night. 4 to 2 on penalties. Argentina are your champions. Congratulations, Argentina. Commiserations, France. We move on. I'll see you for the review within the hour. It may take a little bit longer, but I'll see you soon. And they will do the trophy presentation on FS1. But I'll see you soon. The review will be up soon. See you again. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. Thank you for watching season 2 of Watch and Match. We'll be back on January 2nd for the Rely Quest Bowl. Hail for State in honor of Mike Leach. We'll be back for that. See you then. Have a great holiday. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. We'll see you soon. Peace.